I said that covenant is all you need to get to where you are going. Without covenant, you cannot connect to God, and without God, you cannot connect your destiny. So covenant is the connectivity between you and God. Then God is the connection between himself and your destiny. So you must start from covenant. That is why if you don't know covenant or practice covenant, then no destiny. No covenant, no God, and no God, no destiny. Oluwarotimi Peter is my name. I welcome you back to Reality Global Network. We are in a moment with Reality TV, then in the word, secret of covenant. So today, I want to continue with from where I stopped in the last episode. Don't forget, in case you are joining us for the first time, we are in the 4th episode of this secret of covenant. Is it 4th? We are in the 5th episode in this secret of covenant today. We have used 3 episodes to define covenant. Definition covenant 1, definition covenant 2, definition of covenant 3. Then last episode was God is not to blame, episode 1. Today we are in God is not to blame, episode 2. So where I stopped, God is not to blame, last time, is where I want to pick it today. And indeed, God is not to blame. Then I want to open this episode with this Bible reference. I enter into this episode, the deep of the teaching today from this Bible reference. That is Isaiah chapter 49, verse 14 and 15. I take it from verse 14. Isaiah chapter 49, verses 14 and 15. Don't forget, the subtopic today under Secret of Covenant is God is not to blame, which means you cannot blame God. But Zion said, the Lord has forsaken me, and my Lord has forgotten me. That is what Zion says. Maybe Zion might have been experiencing some unpalatable condition that makes him to conclude that God has forsaken him. Then let's read the reply of God to Zion. Can a woman forget a sucking child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? Then God says, yea, they may forget, yea, will I not forget thee? Can you see? Amplify says, and the Lord answered, and the Lord answered. Can you see? The Lord answered. It was God that answered. Can a woman forget a nursing child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? Yes, they may forget, yet I will not forget you. God is not to blame. Zion, because of what he was passing through at that particular time, concluded in her mind that God has forsaken her. But God did not allow that word to get granted, or to white cold before he gave him straight and point reply that, can a woman forget a child? Even if it is possible for a woman to forget his child or his son or his children, say, as far as I am concerned, God, I will not forsake you. Well, then, if God says he will not forsake his child, that means God cannot be blamed. So God has given reply to Zion that he is not the one responsible for our challenge. I want to continue with the book with me. In case you are just joining us, I want to let you know that we are having this teaching of Secrets of Covenant from my book, By the special grace of God, I'm taking it from one of the books, about 50 books which God has helped me to write, which is Secret of Covenant. I read further. At times, many people believe God is to blame over the issues of their life. A woman sometimes gave testimony that she said, if her child on the sick bed should die, she will not serve God again. Listen, what an insult on the creator of heaven and earth. If her child should die in that sick bed, she will not serve God again. Let me tell you, if you are the one that mistakenly saying this same thing when you are in one condition that is not suitable for your life, it's a great mistake, because the people in this world that are ready to serve God are much more than those who are not ready. In fact, if the whole population of the whole world are not ready to serve God, the angels of heaven are much more than the people in the world that are ready to serve God, singing holy, holy unto Him every day. And then it's an insult on God. Some point accusing finger on God. Some will say, why is God looking at them and such thing is happening to them? God is not to blame. Some will say, are they the only one on earth that such evil is befalling on them, whereas God is not to blame? Some have delayed in marriage and blame God for it. I want to say emphatically that God is not to blame. Who then is to blame? The reason why your life is the way it is today, it is not God's fault, but your fault. Those that don't serve God the way they should, God is not to blame. Some people don't ready to serve God. They are not ready to do the will of God. They are not ready to obey God. They are not ready to follow the instruction of God. Then when evil begin to happen to them, then they begin to point accusing finger against God. But I want to tell you, listen to me, people of God, listen to me today. God cannot be blamed over what you are passing through. You know what you are passing through, somebody is enjoying it. What is happening to you? In the opposite side, some people are living comfortably, while you are living maybe in penury, or in sickness, in downfall, in failure, in stagnation, and so on and so forth. So what I'm telling you under this covenant is, God cannot be blamed over your life, so you should be held responsible for whatever that is happening to you. Let me have a break again as I move forward.